Hello and good afternoon, everybody. Good. Everything seems to be working. So I'll hold this up and we'll get started today. Welcome to the stream. Apologies for last week. I was having some issues last week and completely missed, reacting and watching the Pokemon Direct with you guys. I still haven't watched all of the trailer stuff that they showed, but we're back this week. And it is March 2025 now, so we are going to officially start our next part of the Handheld First series that we're doing. Today we're going into Game Boy Advance. Obviously, we're going to emulate on the Steam Deck while we play Pokemon Fire Red, or at least begin to. I don't know if we're going to do a full 5-hour stream today. I have had some issues with sleeping and insomnia and stuff. And I fell asleep about 3 hours ago. But we'll see what we can do. Anyways, as we get started, we can talk about what's going on the channel at the moment. We took like a week off because I had a bit of time where I was sick for a few days, wasn't feeling very good, and just didn't get a whole lot done. So obviously on Monday, I finally got my review of a Stalker Clear Sky up. On Friday, 2 days from now. Yeah, 2 days from now. On 2 days from now, Friday, I'm going to be posting my Switch review of Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. I've spent pretty much all day yesterday working on that. And after that, let me pull my Switch out because I got the Steam Deck attached to the TV right now. Right. Then I'm going to work on Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 Remastered, and then we'll go from there. But that's basically the plan at the moment. I don't think there's anything upcoming that I'm really looking forward to right now. So I'm just going to cover Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6, and then just dive into backlog stuff. I still need to do the third Stalker game, and I want to dive into the Life is Strange games and cover them as well. All of them. Also, Power Chief, Insomnia Sucks. Yes, it does. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream, Yum Yum Games, as well. Power Chief, hopefully you can get your sleep schedule fixed. I hope so as well. It's just, going to bed is fine, but I'm actually going to a sleep clinic on Saturday to talk about some things, heart palpitations, and if it's connected to that. So maybe I'll get some answers there. Yum Yum Games says, I got a question. I noticed that when you use an external controller when emulating on the Steam Deck, it will not work. Well, we're going to attempt that very thing today. So we'll find out. So I have my DualSense controller connected to my Steam Deck right now, and what we're going to do today is we're going to start playing Pokemon Fire Red for this Handheld Firsts 30,000 subscriber and celebration series. So we'll just dive in here in just a second, and we'll get started and see what happens. We probably will need to balance the audio. I have not tried recording with this running on the Steam Deck. Like last night, I got the game running. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yum Yum Games says I'm at PCSX2. Oh, okay, with PS2 games. I don't remember if we used a controller when we tested PCSX2. I do not remember if that worked or not, or if we even tried. Unfortunately, I can't really test it right now because I don't have any PS2 ROMs or the I think I might have the BIOS file, but I don't have any ROMs to be able to test right now. I'll be able to test it in the future though, because after I get done with Resident Evil 0 HD on my Let's Play channel, I'm going through all the Resident Evil games, so you know I'll eventually have to play Dead Aim and the Outbreak games. I know that the controller worked when we used the PS1 emulator on the Steam Deck when I played Resident Evil Survivor on that channel. But I don't think I used PCSX2 for that. Let's see, Yum Yum Game says it'll work on handheld after installation, but when connected to a TV with an external controller, it won't work. I have to remap it. Interesting. I'm going to pull up my Let's Play channel real quick off screen just so I can look to see if that's what I used when I played Survivor. Let me look real quick. See if there's any spots where I pulled up the settings and everything for the emulator. There's when I was using... Nope, it was DuckStation. Never mind. Never mind. Yum Yum Games try the PPSSPP. I'm pretty sure it does work on that. So I'm not really sure. Boot up for a second. Yeah. The controller does work on that. Maybe it has to do with you having it undocked and then docked. I don't know. Try running game. All right, fine. We'll boot up White Knight Chronicles for a second, and then we'll get into what we need to do today. Nope, it's working. Maybe it has to do with what the kind of controller that you're using. Because I've got because I'm on my PS5 controller right now, and it's working fine. That is very strange. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started here because we're going to, like I said earlier, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do a 5-hour stream today, like I usually want to do for these handheld firsts. But we're gonna dive into Pokemon Fire Red today. And we're going to get started because this is number 3 for this series, where we're going through all of the old handhelds that I have played on and playing the first game I played on each of those handhelds. And the Game Boy Advance was an interesting little story. So let's go ahead and get this up and going. Can I... Nope. Crap. Let me plug in my USB keyboard so I can navigate this UI. Let's just pop right up here. File. Load ROM. Here we go. I have the European ROM. I don't know if that's going to change anything versus the North American ROM of the game. I'm assuming no. There we go. Now let's see how that audio is. Alright, let's turn the game volume down a bit. A lot. A whole lot. Alright, how's that sound? Down a little bit more. Okay, that's a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. Alrighty. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started on this in just a moment. Alright, let's make sure we have all of our settings right. Let's go into settings and go into controller. Xbox 360 pad, okay. Just make sure everything's set up right. I wonder if this pad 1 is for... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, okay. It basically put pad 0 and pad 1 for the Steam Deck and the PS5 controller. All right. Well, let's go and get started. And you know, I remember when I first got this game, it was actually when I first got my Game Boy Advance. Because it was back when I wasn't technically allowed to have video games. Because I had an NES and N64 when I was growing up, and a Game Boy and Game Boy Color. My academics started falling at some point. I think it was maybe 4th or 5th grade, maybe a bit before that. So my parents took video games away, and I used my allowance to secretly go to a Pamida store that was in my town. Pamida was a very, very small chain of restaurants, or retail stores, even back then, in the US. And I bought a Game Boy Advance, and I bought Pokemon Fire Red because I saw Pokemon Fire Red, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they remade Pokemon? That's awesome. And that's how I initially played it. Now, I don't have that Game Boy Advance anymore. You know, my parents eventually found it, got rid of it. I do still have the Game Boy Advance I bought later. And I do technically still have my Pokemon Fire Red cartridge. It does not have the sticker on the front of it anymore with the game logo, but I still own it. Sorry about that. My voice will get better as we go, because I woke up about an hour ago. Just because of the insomnia, and you know, by the time I fell asleep, it was already 3 hours before we were supposed to stream. Let's see. Young Game says that they tried God of War on PCSX2. The external controller won't work, but the controls on the deck do work. That's odd. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and dive in. Let me get my headset turned on. And we're just going to have fun in Pokemon Fire Red for at least the next few hours. I guess it's just going to depend on how I am feeling when we get there. Because I'm not feeling great right now, but you know, getting some sustenance in me, waking up, talking on stream, and I'll probably start feeling better. Sneakers excited for that Yu-Gi-Oh review. Well, it was a lot of fun to make. I've gotten most of it done. I've got the audio done. I've got the I've got like half the video clips made for it. And you know, I've always loved Yu-Gi-Oh, and I played one of those games religiously back in the day, and I actually still own the cartridge for it for Worldwide Edition. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on Pokemon Fire Red for this continued celebration series. That's probably going to last the rest of the year. Alright, Sailor Mercury, welcome to the stream. I wish Nintendo would put the GBA Pokemon games on Switch Online. That's what I was really hoping that they were going to do for last week's Direct. Because I was hoping, like, wouldn't it be perfect if they just added those games to that so we didn't have to emulate them on the Steam Deck for this for these streams, and we could just play them on the Nintendo Switch Online app. But alas, no dice. Sneaker said, same with Yu-Gi-Oh! My fave was GX for PSP. Alright. So in this world you're about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. New paths will open to you. And let's go ahead and get started. Hello there, glad to meet you. Oh, hold on, let me full screen this so we don't see that UI. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some reason, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. Now let's get into our character. Boy. Speaking with your name, we'll just put in... Can we do numbers? Yes. So we'll do R, 2G, yes, our name is R2G. There's our rival character. We'll just have him named Green. Green? Green's a girl. We'll just call him Blue. Who cares? Blue. And let's get started with our journey. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Now, we are playing this fully vanilla. No enhancements, no nothing. So, like, when we played regular Pokemon Red, when we started the Handheld First series, we played Pokemon Pure RGB. The really good, you know, ROM hack. No ROM hacks here. It is just straight up vanilla Fire Red. Let's look at our little super. Oh, our NES console. Oh, you don't want to tell me what game's on there? Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and move out, and we'll get started with this adventure. Now, of course, if I knew we could increase the speed of the game without increasing the speed of the music, I would do that, but we can't really do that. And we'll eventually be able to run it everything, so it's fine. So, one thing that I will be doing in this playthrough is I'm gonna try to not use any of the Pokemon we used when we went through Red a few months ago. Hey, wait, don't go out. Alright, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. It's unsafe wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. Come with me. Okay. Hi, Blue. I'm fed up with waiting. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Here, there are 3 Pokemon here. Pick one. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient. All right. So this is going to be a little bit of an unconventional playthrough for me, because I don't want to use the Pokemon I use in normal Red. So, because that was a mod, we ended up using Charizard and Venusaur. So, we're going to do Squirtle, which is something I never do in these games. Squirtle's the middle one, right? Yep. So, we're going to be using Squirtle. Yes. This Pokemon is energetic. So, you know, Gym 1's going to be easy. Gym 2, maybe not so much. Then he's going to choose Bulbasaur. Not canon, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and make our initial save. And we're off. Or not. Alright, I'm gonna check the stream again just to make sure the audio balancing is good with the louder battle music. No, I think it's fine. It sounds fine. Alright, oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. You've never had a Pokemon battle before? I have had plenty of Pokemon battles. I have been playing these games for almost 3 decades. 96 is when Pokemon came out, right? When did they come out in the West? Red and Blue was 98. Okay. Not quite there yet. Couple more years. 3 more years, and then we'll get there. Alright. I will try battling and see for myself, as Mr. Oak said. Alright, let's see how this is going. And also, this is not going to be a Nuzlocke, so you know, it's not going to be... we're not doing any crazy rules here. The only real rule I'm putting in is I want to use a lot of different things compared to what I used a few months ago in the Game Boy game. Lowering the foes. I know how to lower my foes' stats. Calm down, Mr. Oak. This is not going great right now. Oh, good. Missed. Okay. All right, let's get another tackle in. I want to try to get through this without using a potion. There we go. Barely. You know, oh, I'm sorry. But you know, I wonder how many people have Nuzlocked this game. And failed right here. Because I bet some people have epically failed a Nuzlocke right here. Then again, if they were doing like a Let's Play or something, they'd probably just not upload that unless they were live streaming it, so people thought that they got through it. You know, be sneaky deceptors like that. All right, there we go. Blue's gonna make their battle tough up. Well, you go and do your thing. We're gonna do our thing. All right, nothing else to do in here. Let's just walk around. You know, even blown up on a on my TV screen with the Steam Deck, this game still looks very good. Hold on. Are you healed? Yes, you are. Okay, I thought so. All right, good. We didn't have to use that potion. What do you want, Rattata? Outside, you know, other than death. I'm sorry. Let me pull up the actual stream page. Good. Excellent. Good deal. All right. And once we really get into the flow of this, we're just going to, you know, have fun with this. Alright, let's get our... Hi, I work at a Pokemon. It's part of a convenient chain store. I'll give you a sample. Potion. Thank you. You know, the only thing driving me crazy right now is the fact that we're walking so slow. Because we don't have... access to, like, running shoes or anything yet. But that's okay, we'll get there. Alright, level 7. Bubble! Awesome. Alright, let's slowly chug into town. We don't really need to heal right now, so let's just go into the mart and do this. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. Yeah, what about it? You know, Professor Oak, his order came in. Okay. Well, let's go deliver Oak's parcel so we can really start this adventure. Venomon, welcome to the stream. Let's just go through and hear all these little Mario jumping sounds. Alright, so here we go. Got back without getting into a single battle. Hello. Seems to be growing attached to you. You must be talented. Sure. We've gone through like 2 battles. But okay. I believe you. What do you want? It almost seems weird for the sprite, with the way the sprites move in the remake, to have Blue, like, not have his, like, the little tip of his hair, like, moving back and forth as he walks like it is in the original. Like, I have expected to see that, and, you know, it didn't happen. Alright, now we're gonna get our Pokedex and be able to start catching things. You can't get detailed data on it by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain data. And five? That's it? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get... I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know I'll borrow a town map from my sister. I'll tell her not to give you one! Well, joke's on you. I have played these games so much, I basically have the entire map memorized. Map? Who cares? But we'll get one anyways. Hi. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him! Here, take a map. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it. You can use a town map to find out where you are or check the names of places. Is there a scripted thing here? No. Alright, we're nice and healed, so we can start catching things. Alright, so since we had a Pidgey, and used a Pidgey in the last one, we'll start by catching a bunch of stuff. Whether we use it or not, just forming our team early. First gym's not going to cause a problem. So let's go ahead and... We'll catch this big rat. Alright, let's go to bag. Let's go to the Pokeball section. And go for it. Give a nickname Rattata? No. Alright, we have a Rattata. We'll catch a few things here before we actually start, you know, training and getting things ready. Because Squirtle's level 7 right now. Before we tackle Brock, we're probably going to want to be at least level 10, 12, because Brock, I think they're like level 12 and level 14. Bannerman, did you see the Pokemon Presents a few days ago? Yes, I watched it, you know, after it ended up coming out. We were originally going to do a stream to watch it, like, here on the channel, but I missed it. I was having some technical issues with my streaming stuff. And to be honest, the insomnia and feeling sick was hitting me hard back then too, so I probably would not have been feeling very well when we did it. But I didn't end up watching it. Saw, like, you know, the reveal of the new expansion pack for Pokemon TCG Pocket, which released this past week. The Arceus set. The bits on the Pokemon Champions, that new multiplayer game that actually got leaked before. And the trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA. Which all that's pretty exciting. I mean, we knew that the multiplayer game was going to get announced because it leaked. And we pretty much assumed that ZA was going to get a trailer. Though it is interesting that on YouTube, Nintendo made a community post about Pokemon Legends ZA saying that it was going to release in 2025 on the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Basically subtly confirming that it's going to be a multi-platform game between the Switch and Switch 2. So I thought that was very interesting that they did that. Because, you know, they're gonna want to keep from, like, officially announcing anything for the Switch 2 until they do that Switch 2 Direct next month. But it was interesting that they just kind of put that wording in there saying, oh, by the way, this is going to be multi-platform. As a Bitterman said, we barely saw anything from the Pokemon Champions game. Seems very far away from release. It probably is. And, you know, that's alright. Alright, I'm not ready for this rival fight yet, so let's run down here. Pretty sure there's an item down this way. No? Is there a hidden item down here anywhere? There was definitely an item here in the original, on Game Boy. Alright, let's go ahead and catch some stuff from here. So what I want to do for my team is I want to... not Rattata. Just start collecting a bit of a team to make and eventually start training up. There's another Rattata, which is fine, I guess. But not what I'm looking for. Spinman, do you think ZA's footage was from Switch? I'm sure it was from Switch 1. There's been a lot of controversy about it, because I remember even Digital Foundry was talking about how so many people were wondering if it was Switch 2 footage, and even Digital Foundry was just like, no, it's not. It's not Switch 2 footage. That's clearly Switch 1 footage. Alright, I'm wanting to get one of the Nidorans. Preferably Nidoran male. Just so I can get that started, because we can technically get a Nidoking, you know, right as soon as we go through Mount Moon. But I'm not running into anything here. What are the drops for Fire Red in this? Route 22. Oh, wow. They're not in Fire Red and Leaf Green here. Just looked it up online. Let's check the Cerebi website just to make sure. Wow. I didn't realize they weren't there. Alright, well, let's catch this Mankey then, I guess. So we can get something from here. We're gonna have to, like, pay attention to all of the changed routes so we actually know what's here and what isn't. Because according to what I'm looking on Cerebi, this route in Fire Red and Leaf Green are just Rattata, Mankey, and Spearow. Alright, we got Mankey. Give a nickname, New. I don't know if we'll use it, but we'll do this anyways. So, game plan here is, well, we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to do this tutorial. What do you want? Oh, you're working. I don't want your advice. But we're getting it anyways. Okay, so let's just go through this tutorial. Since unlike the ROM hack that we played a few months ago, we actually have to go through the tutorial. So we'll just set that down and let him do his thing. But you know, that's okay. And you know, going back to Legend ZA, the only thing I'm weird about with that game, like, you know, the footage and, you know, the trailer looked cool. The starters I was kind of disappointed with. Not that they're bad starters, they're good starters. I like all of them. But, you know, Legends Arceus had starters from 3 different generations. And almost everything from what we've seen in Legends ZA is just Gen 2. So I'm just kind of sad that they're not doing more variety. It would have been cool if it had been like, you know, instead of Totodile and Chikorita as two of them, maybe like Chikorita and Poplio, or just something from a different gen, so it's all mixed up. So I don't know. Maybe they'll have like multiple versions of, or multiple starter sets that we get in the game. That'd be cool. But, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I really just wanted Poplio in the game. I really wanted to just get Primarina again. But that's just because I played Sun and Moon and I just fell in love with that starter line. All right. I heard that. I heard a Pidgey somewhere. The sound effect went off. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get started with the forest. If we can get lucky enough with encounters, I am hoping to get... So we used a Butterfree a lot when we played Pure Red. So we're not... So we want to not do that now. Weedle, there we go. We're going to have to use the Weedle line in this game. Which, you know, it's fine. And it's, you know, my own rules. Because, you know, it's only been a few months since we played Red on the channel, so I wanted to do something a little different with this. Binaman says that Feraligatr should be cool, I guess. I'm excited for him, considering that would get some variants of the starters like in Legends Arceus. Oh yeah, Feraligatr is great. I think it's cool, and I really like I really like Meganium too. I think it just would have been more fun if it had been 3 different gens instead of 2 different gens. But you know, it's an OL situation. Alright, we got a Weedle. Let's go ahead and we're going to turn animations off. Let's see, battle scene on, battles. Battle scene? Is that for animations? I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and overwrite the save because we've done a little bit. Metapod? No thanks, Metapod. I'm good. Actually, Metapod, this would be good training. What do you have? Do you have anything that's normal effective against Metapod? You have Scratch. Sure, why not? This Metapod probably only has Harden. Take a while, but... That was not for battle animations. Are we sure it wasn't for battle? Yeah, yes it was. Yes it was. Yes it was. The stat change animation is still there. Binaman says true, that was weird considering that we got Cynical in the last game. A Gen 2 starter. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I like Gen 2 a lot, but more variety would have been fun. And really, you know, I'm only thinking that because that's what Legends Arceus did. Yeah, Metapod, you can't do anything. But Metapod's going to give us a nice old chunk of experience after this. All right, not that big of a chunk. R2G found 1 Pokeball. Let's run away from this Weedle. This is going to be weird. Normally when I play these games, I have a Pidgey with a Gust for Viridian Forest. Kuna, alright. We should probably default to just fighting all of these level 2 stuff because they give more experience. Which, that's fine. And I mean, it's really nice just playing this game again. Because I kind of got this nice little nostalgic feeling a few times during the Switch generation when I would like replay Let's Go. But there is a nice nostalgia bit for me for this game. Because I played this game quite a lot back in the day. I mean, it's the game I got a Game Boy Advance for. Between this and Emerald, I spent lots and lots of time playing Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance. Level 8. Now eventually I'm hoping to also find a Pikachu here to grab me. Maybe, possibly. I don't typically love Pikachu in the games. Really, the only time I really love using the Pikachu line is when Alolan Raichu is available. Because, like, Raichu's okay, but Alolan Raichu, I've always just loved that design. Alright. And Benemin saying the big thing to talk about is Mega Evolutions. Do you have any predictions for the new Megas? I mean, obviously we're gonna get Mega Evolutions for the 3 starters that are in. So you know we're gonna get Mega Meganium and Mega Feraligatr, which that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be really cool. Outside of that, I don't know. I didn't really like deep dive on the trailer to like look at every Pokemon that was shown there. Was this before or after the special split? After. This was after the special split because Bubble's doing a lot more damage. Mega Meganium, double Mega, says Benemin. Yep. I mean, that's probably going to happen. It's just like with, well, actually, no. Arceus didn't really have any special forms like that. There were Alolan variants that showed up in Arceus, but not like Mega Evolution, Dynamax, and all that. So I haven't found a Pikachu, but it's a pretty rare encounter here. We did get to level 9, though. Already a save file. Let's go ahead and save. And let's go ahead and I want to look at something real quick. I didn't refresh on all of the shortcuts here. So yeah, save state is shift and F10 and load state is F10. Fast forward is shift and tab. Let's see how bad that is. That sounds interesting. It's not super distorted like it was in the Game Boy game. That kind of is. That sounds interesting. Ugh, that's not a great sound. We might do that for training, though. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Now that Squirtle's level 9, let's actually go back and do that rival fight that's over here, because I think it's like a level 9 Pidgey and a level 9 Bulbasaur. How much money do we have? 3,000? Okay, we can buy a little bit of supplies while we're at it. Because, I mean, normally when I play this game, I'm just like, training time, and just like boost everybody up to level 12 and then go fight them. Let's see. Let's grab 10 Pokeballs. And 3 potions. Taking things slow, but once we get the first gym badge, we'll get the running shoes, so the pacing will increase by quite a bit, and we won't need to like say, hey, let's increase the speed and whatnot. Hello, you're at the Pokemon League. Forget about it. The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Let's fight. Alright, I just wanted to train up a little bit before we went into this battle, since it's against some level 9s. That way we're pretty much mostly prepared for it, even though we didn't stop to heal. Alright, we're gonna want to use a potion before he pulls a starter out, because our other guys stand literally no chance against his Bulbasaur. Because I don't normally jump right into this fight. Thanks, Sand Attack. Thanks a bunch. Really appreciate that. Alright, let's pop out Rattata. Just so we can do a swap. We'll do a swap, we'll heal, and so we can get rid of that Sand Attack accuracy lowering. Fine with me. Swap Squirrel back out. Alright, let's use Tackle, see what happens. Alright, so our Tackle's a little bit better than his. That's good. Doesn't look like he has any grass moves yet. No Vine Whip, no Leech Seed or anything. Easy. Easier than the first battle. And level 10. And Liquid Rattata got to level 4. Good deal. Oh, you just lucked out. Sure. Sure, that's what happened. I heard the Pokemon League was crawling through tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You can quit dawdling. Shut up, you're the one that wanted to fight anyways. This is your fault. Alright, let's stop for a moment. We're not going to do a lot, but let's turn on our higher speed mode and try to get our other guys to about level 5 before we go into Viridian Forest proper. At least level 5. I think that'll be fine. And fighting here isn't going to cause any problems with, like, you know, poison and other annoying things like that. So let's just get everybody to level 5 and then we'll move on. I mean, just on pure instinct, I always want to stop and train here. It's like, okay, I gotta stop and level grind a little bit. And I think, wait, we're streaming. We can't like spend an hour with level grinding. Though this does make it go by a lot faster. So let's just quickly pop over here. It sounds so weird sped up like this. Let's see how much experience we get per battle here. I mean, this isn't going to be much because it's only level 2. We might be able to go to level 7 here. I just want to do it, you know, away from the poison weedles in the Viridian Forest. And it's going by pretty fast with our being able to go into high speed mode. Yeah, look at that amount of experience. I think that should be fine. It won't be hard to get everybody to level 7 here. Then they'll be a little bit better off as we go forward. Because Viridian Forest is going to be weird. Okay, level 6. One more level for Rattata. And you know, I'm starting to feel a lot better too. I'm feeling less tired and everything. It is starting to go up a lot slower now. So level 7 is probably going to be it for this sort of training. Just a few more and we'll get to level 7. Nope. Banky. Even sped up, that low health sound is annoying. Alright, let's go up here. Don't want to use potions. I want free healing when it's literally right next to us. And let's... This might be it for Rattata. Nope, one more. One more. Obviously, we won't do this for, like, throughout the whole playthrough. Level 7. And quick attack. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, now let's switch to Mankey and do him. And, you know, I think level 7's a good spot, I want to say, for this. Because, you know, when Weedle gets to level 7, they'll evolve into Kakuna. And thankfully, these Pidgeys don't have Gust yet to be super effective against poor Mankey. Feels a little weird. I never use Mankey in these games. To be honest, I never use fighting types in general that much. Almost level 6. And learned low kick. Good. Might be able to use you a little bit against Brock. I think Weedle might be the most difficult, because I think Poison Sting is not very good, like, strength-wise. I'm sure it can poison, but still. Oh, barely off. Beneman says that I think Mankey was added here in Fire Red just to help players get through Brock. That's weird, because, like, they did a lot to help with that. Because, you know, they even gave Charmander a Steel-type move with a Metal Claw to be able to go through Brock. But I guess I could see it. Yeah, Weedle, you are... It's gonna take a minute for Weedle. We might not do Weedle. You know what? I think we're just gonna leave it at that and just be like, you know what? That's fine. So we'll go ahead and activate normal speed again. That's enough grinding for now. All right, let's go. We'll trek through Viridian Forest. I mean, technically, we can probably beat Brock right now with a level 10 Squirtle. We probably technically can. And grinding in Viridian Forest is not going to be easy without Pidgey. But let's go and get through it. What do you have to say? Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate as a wicked bite. Yes, we have one. It does not have bite, though. Viridian Forest is a maze. That's cute. I think we'll be okay. Alright, Trainer Battle 1. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle. Oh, right. Let me get rid of this UI. There we go. And I'm also going to shy away from muting the audio when we stop to, like, grind. Because I did that when we were playing Pokemon Pure Red, and I would forget to unmute the game audio when we would continue with the game. Don't you do it? Don't you do it? Okay, good. I was gonna say, don't you dare poison me. Caterpie, Now, I know Viridian Forest still has Pikachu encounters, though it didn't get as crazy as later games. So I'm like, I lost my mind when I was playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on the Switch, and I saw a Bulbasaur appear in Viridian Forest. That was nuts. What do we got? Weedle? Alright. And you know, if I was playing on my own time, not in front of with a live stream doing this for a special little series, you know I would train here until I was like level 20. That's what I used to do. I would just get my starter, and I would grind and grind here against Kakunas and Metapods until I was like level 20. And then I would just walk out and just demolish Brock. Hey, Harden doesn't do anything against Bubble. This Bubble is special attack. How does this look on the stream? Like on a smaller screen. Oh, it looks great on a smaller screen. And level 12! Huh? I ran out of Pokemon. You sure did! Well, let's go ahead and grab this item. Antidote. I'm sure we will be able to use that. I didn't think to pick those up earlier, even knowing there were a bunch of Weedles in here. I might be a little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Got a little Caterpie. Well, buddy, I guess you're just lucky that we don't have a... We're not doing Pidgey in this playthrough. Because Pidgey would decimate everything here. Except the Pikachus in the Wild Encounters. Alright, another Caterpie. Almost there. Alright, we're gonna get to level 13 soon. Well, moving on. Another Weedle. Don't need to bother with you. Not really. What about you? What do you have to say? Did you know that Pokemon evolved? I was aware of that particular fact of life. I'm not sure there are many, you know, people in the world of Pokemon at all that don't know that. How many bubbles do we have left? I got 16 bubbles left. We're fine. Level 13. Squirtle's... Oh, water gun. Even better. Get rid of... I don't know. Tail Whip. Caterpie, think one of you guys can handle this? Rattata, let's see if you can handle a cat. A little Caterpie. Oh, who cares? Speed fell? We have quick attack. Who cares? Metapod, you can handle that too, right? I know it'll get harder, but, you know, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Because Squirtle's already at a point where, outside of maybe Rock Tomb from that Onyx, we should be fine for, like, taking them out quickly and easily. I do remember the Rock Tomb from Onyx in this game being pretty strong. Then again, I normally go through this game with Charmander, and Charmander does not like Rock Tomb very much. There we go, level 8. Take that, Charlie! Caterpie, okay. Well, I'm kind of sad we haven't run into a Pikachu yet. What's the hurry? What's the rush? I don't know. I don't know, man. Man, we've already been streaming for an hour. That's crazy. Use Water Gun. Take him out quickly. There we go. I give, you're good at this. There we go! Alright, it is level 3. That is not great. Let's pull Rattata out. Maybe Rattata will be weak enough to not kill it immediately. Use Tackle. Oh boy, that was almost not great. That was almost not great. But we got him. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. No, don't give a nickname. Okay. All right, so we got a Pikachu now. So that's good. That is very good. I'm assuming Thundershock is all that you have. Yep. Thundershock and Growl. Let's go ahead and antidote up Squirtle. Oh yeah, I forgot they did these little animations for items. Instead of just, you know, activating the cure. Alright, this is good. This is good. Have you noticed skinny trees on the roadsides? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Many Pokemon live only in forests or caves. And do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon... Yes. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up. Now that we have 5. I'm not really sure if I want to keep the Pikachu or not. Because I'm just thinking ahead here. Because I know when we get to Celadon City and we get that Eevee, we used Vaporeon last time. And let's be perfectly honest, Flareon is not very good. So we might want to use Jolteon in this playthrough. Unless we don't use it, unless we just don't use Evolutions at all. Alright, I'm gonna put Pikachu up front for right now. We have 5 potions. So we're gonna go tackle Brock right now. And I think that for the first couple trainer battles, we're just gonna, you know, swap train with Pikachu. So we can get them some levels. Alright, let's see. Hiya! Do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming a Pokemon champ? The first Pokemon out in a match is... Oh, he's giving us tutorial stuff. What? Wait. Oh. Right. There's only one here instead of 2. Alright, Geodude. Level 10. Why is it yellow? That looks... I think it's because it's blown up on my TV, but it looks kind of yellow. It almost looks like shiny Geodude. That's interesting. I guess that's just an effect of the way the sprite looks when it's like blown up on a, you know, 24-inch TV instead of a teeny tiny, like what, 4, maybe 4-inch GBA screen. Alright, Pikachu will get a little bit of that while we take a hit. Tackle, who cares? Water gun him. One-shotted. Benjamin says, looks green on my phone screen. Interesting. Very interesting. Sandshrew? Yep. Thought it was going to be Sandshrew. Alright, let's pop Pikachu out again. And then go back. Oh good, Pikachu will hit level 5 from this. Don't know if I want to do this with Brock. I mean, we might do this with Brock. Maybe not the Onix, but I think we could do that. Pikachu got to level 5. And level 6? Wow. Light years isn't time. It measures distance. Very good. Let's see. We'll try this against Brock too. See how things go. Maybe it'll be fine. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter Gym's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have determination. Alright, let's go, Brock. It's funny that they act like you dare to challenge me even though you know that you'll lose. Even though I think one of the other games kind of hinted that gym leaders actually have different teams and will use different difficulty teams depending on like the trainer that they're fighting to give them a chance to actually win and get the badge. I think that was kind of like, I don't know if a game actually said that or if that's just headcanon with the fan base to justify the fact that, you know, when you gain access to gym leader rematches after the Elite Four, they suddenly have really high tier teams. Alright. You know, it seems fine so far. Let's do the swap training here too. Why not? We'll get Pikachu to level 7. Hello, Onyx. With, I'm assuming we're gonna start right off with Rock Tomb because it's strong and it lowers speed. Yep. All right, that didn't do too much. I think that's fine. Yep, that's fine. We're done. Pikachu got to level 7. Alright. I took you for granted, and so I lost. Here is the Boulder Badge. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. Now, I wonder... You know, it'd be interesting to go back and compare our pacing to what we did in that original, you know, playthrough of Pokemon Pure Red. So, like, how far into the stream were we? When we beat Brock. Let's see here. One hour and 39 minutes, so just a little bit further ahead than what we have going on right now. A TM contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move. A TM is good for only one use. And TM39 contains Rock Tomb. Alright, well, we're done with this, so let's go out and get our running shoes so we can actually start getting places. Alright, let's go ahead and head in here. Alright, everybody's healed up and we are off to the races. Oh, hello. Oh! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's 8. I've been asked to deliver this. R2G received the running shoes. Press the B button to run, but only where there's room to run. Will you go ahead and walk away? There's a letter attached. Dear R2G, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you, from Mom. Aw, how nice. There we go. That's much better on pacing. Much better. Alright, I don't remember what levels these guys are at, but let's start with... You know what? Let's have Pikachu out first. That's fine. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yes, that's what people do in this world. Pidgey. Okay, this will be fine. It'll be a good start for Pikachu with Thunder Shock. Here we go. We'll go up to level 8 here in just a second. Because we will probably need Pikachu to be leveled up good and well for Misty in Gym 2. Alright, Thunder Wave. That's useful. Pidgey? Alright, another Pidgey. Bring it on. Super effective. Missed. You missed! Good! Ooh, we almost got to level 9 from that. You're mean. Calm down, lady. I saw you in Viridian Forest. Did you? Did you now? Alright. Caterpie. Level 10. Okay. Not super great, but never mind. It's fine. Everything's fine. And we got to level 9. Alright, we should probably get each Pokemon around level 10 and then swap and balance around. Benjamin said you might want to get Pikachu trained up here because you wouldn't have a chance to train in Mount Moon. No, not really. Not really. Caterpie again, okay. Because what will we be able to use Pikachu for in Mount Moon? The Rocket Grunts, I guess. Because they'll have a bunch of Zubats, but not the wild encounters because it's filled with a bunch of Geodudes and whatnot. Here we go, level 10. You beat me again. Alright, we're gonna run back and heal. Since our free heal is right here. All right. Off we go. We'll keep Pikachu out for a little while longer. What do you got? Rattata? That should be fine. Jeez! What the heck, dude? Yeah, that's right. What is with this monster of a Rattata? Let's use a potion. Yeah, that's right, you missed. Pikachu, is your defense actually, like, literal garbage? Maybe it is. And we just didn't take that much damage before because it was Weedles and Caterpies. I don't believe it. Well, you'd better believe it. What? I didn't want to fight you yet? I was trying to talk to the bug guy. Whatever. It's fine. You get that Rattata away from me. You get that Rattata far away from me. Jeez. Let me look at the stats here. Defensive 9. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, it's like a quarter of what we have otherwise. Nidoran, huh? Mankey, you might be okay here. Or you'll get poisoned immediately. Now, fighting's not good against poison. And you're weakening. Not great. And of course, that just reminds me that abilities are gonna be in this game, so we're gonna have to deal with Sturdy at some point. Nope. It's gonna have to be Rattata or Squirtle. I guess we could try Rattata. And poisoned immediately. This is rather annoying. But, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Be nice. You poisoned me. Why would I ever be nice to you? Alright, let's heal up again. Thank you for waiting. You're welcome. Alright, bug guy. We're actually gonna fight you now. Hello, Weedle. Please don't poison me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pikachu's trying to learn Quick Attack. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get Quick Attack. That will be useful. Let's get rid of Growl. Caterpie? Sure. Kakuna? Alright. Just for the sake of getting you as much training now as we can. I mean, we still have 26 Thunder Shocks. I think that's fine to use that for a little bit more. Bitterman, alright man, gotta go. Cook some food now. Well, you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining the stream for, you know, like the hour and a half that you did. I appreciate it. Alright, now we got a Metapod coming in. Level 12. If I had new Pokemon, this wouldn't have happened. Okay, then. Yum Yum Game Game says I've been configuring my deck with an Xbox controller. Now it's working docked. Well, good for you. Good. I'm glad you got that figured out and working. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I don't like shorts, okay? I like pants. Oh, yeah, Spearow. Ooh, level 14. This will get us a good chunk of experience. I actually don't like shorts. I've never really liked them that much. Lost, lost, lost. That's right. It's because you wore shorts today. Alright, let's circle around here. Next bug guy. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Okay, cool. Go for it. Look, Catcher James sends out Caterpie. Okay, quick attack. Doing a lot to lower my speed, but it doesn't matter when I have quick attack and you don't! That is a lot of speed decreases. What we got? Metapod? Okay. You know, almost feels wrong to not use the Caterpie line when I have it available. But oh well. Alright, now let's switch back over to Thundershock to do more damage. Got him! And this should be level 13 for us. There we go. Done like dinner. Eek, did you... No, I did not touch you. You're the one who ran up to me. Calm down, Miss Jigglypuff. Oh, great, Jigglypuff. Tanky and has Sing. How annoying. Might want to work on your accuracy there, Jigglypuff. Might really want to work on your accuracy there. Everything missed. We got real lucky there. That's it? Yes, that's it. Shut your stupid face hole. All right. What do we have in this route? Standard walking. Oh, we have the Nidorans here. Let's see if we can find a Nidoran. There's a Spearow. That's cool, I guess. There's a Mankey, okay. So here, Spearow is a 35% chance, Mankey's a 10% chance, so that's fairly rare. But Nidoran male is supposed to be a 14% chance here, so it shouldn't be too long before we can find one of them. This is Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's only a 10% chance. I don't really care about Jigglypuff, though. Let's speed things up a little bit, just so we can find it faster. Pidgey? Now, might as well fight all these Spearows. And Pidgeys. Since they're basically one-shots with Pikachu. I'm starting to wonder if the Nidorans are even here. Because I know Nidoran female here is only a 1% chance of showing up. But Nidoran male has a good chance. We haven't seen a single one. Oh well, we're At least Pikachu just got level 14. Come on, Route. What's going on here? I'm starting to think that there aren't Nidorans here. I've seen everything here except for the 2 Nidorans. We've seen Spearow, Pidgey, Jigglypuff, and Mankey. This game just doesn't want me to have a Nidoran. We're about to run out of Thunder Shocks. Alright, fine. Let's just move on then. This is the same route though, isn't it? It is. Alright, we're gonna go until we run out of Thunder Shocks. And we're out of Thunder Shocks. Well, poopy. Let's go ahead and save to make sure we don't lose our levels that we've gotten. Well, this sucks. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and heal. Do we? No, we don't. We don't. How much money do we have? We've got plenty for it. Let's go ahead and buy the Magikarp. Not you. Where's the guy with the Magikarp? Over here? Hello there, laddie. I've got the deal just for you. I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for only 500 monies. Go ahead. RGG played an outrageous 500 for Magikarp. Well, I don't get refunds, so you know what you're getting. I know. I knew exactly what we were getting. Alright, let's put Magikarp in the PC. We're not really going to need it because we already have water coverage with Squirtle. Alright, Pikachu's going to have to go take a back seat for a little bit while we're in Mount Moon. Anything right here? Nope. Well, on this one. Nope. Okay. Just making sure there weren't any hidden items there. Mount Moon. We start wandering around. Bullet Seed is nice, even though we don't have a grass type that can use it. Paralyze Heal, cool. Alright, Zubat! I'm good. Alright, let's start the trainer fights. Because the thing that I always like to get here... I mean, let's be honest. Clefairy is the thing that people want to get here most of the time. It's the rare encounter. It's the unique, cute encounter, and, you know, it's supposedly, like, the original mascot for the series before it was turned into Pikachu. But Clefairy is also very versatile. Because they get Metronome, but Clefable can do a lot of interesting type coverage. You know, if you're using Cocoon, I'm just going to bring Pikachu back out. Okay, got a couple quick attacks in. Defense is probably up enough that we're going to want to swap over to Thunder Shock. Got him. You got me. Let me think. Actually, let's go ahead and put Mankey up front for a minute. Because this lady has a Clefairy. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Okay, whatever. But since this was before Fairy existed, this Clefairy should just be normal type. Oh, look at Clefairy. Clefairy's so cute. Yep. Oh my gosh, that did literally nothing. Never mind. Did literally zip. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Thunder Shock, see how much it does. That didn't do much either. Let's just tank our way through that. Pikachu, wake up. Pikachu, wake up. Please, it's not time for sleeping. It is not nap time. Not that this Clefairy is doing much. Never mind. Ha! Static! You're poisoned, or you're paralyzed now. Take that. While we're still fast asleep. There we go. That is not great. That's doing a lot more damage than I was hoping it would do. Good, 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 good. Paralyzed, and Thunder Shock to end it. Alright, Mankey got level 8. And Pikachu got level 15. Pikachu's trying to learn Double Team. What do you think? Double Team? Do we want Double Team? Sure. I lost? You sure did. Alright, now let's look for a Clefairy. Let's see how many encounters it takes. So not counting the first one, so this is 3 so far. Oh, we got Geodude. Cool. Use low kick on that. There we go. Nice bit of experience from that. Okay, there's a nice little bit of training for Mankey. Zubat. Paris. Oh, I forgot Paris was here. Don't really care about Paris. So we're probably looking at, like, encounter 6 or 7 now. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, once I started fighting the Geodudes, I stopped counting. Hey, give us some more Geodudes. Ah, there we go! Let's go and scratch it. I would say one more, and then we can try catching the Clefairy. There we go. Go for it. Yep, I kind of expected that to happen. Let's keep trying. We've got 11 Pokeballs left. I don't want to risk killing it. Got it! Alright, there we go. Clefairy. No nickname. Yes, please heal. Well, now we have a full party. Though, you know, I'm already feeling like we're at a point where we're not going to use some stuff. Like we're definitely going to keep Squirtle and Pikachu for now. I don't really think we're going to keep Rattata. Alright, let's go ahead and... not fight this Zubat. Alright, let's go down here. Alright, I'm going to look up Clefairy from Gen 3. Clefairy Gen 3 Dex. I want to see what Clefairy's moveset is. Whether or not we want to just go straight to... you know, using a Moonstone and going to Clefable. Let's see. Double slap at 13. Follow me, minimize, defense scroll, metronome. TM and HM attacks. Focus Punch, Water Pulse, Calm Mind, Toxic, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Solar Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Brick Break. So many things. I don't know, because Meteor Mash... Clefairy learns naturally. And I don't think there's a TM for that. So we might hold off on that. Until, like, level 45. There's a Rocket Grunt. We could probably use Pikachu for this. Just because I want Pikachu to get as strong as humanly possible before we go fight Misty. Because Misty's up like around level 20, I think. Alright, Sandshrew, not Pikachu then. Let's use Squirrel for that. Good. Squirtle's level 15. We should be pretty close to getting Wartortle here soon. Let's pop Pikachu back in for this Rattata. And hope it's not like the other was from the previous route that just demolished Pikachu. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. Zubat? Perfect. Pikachu can handle a Zubat. Thundershock. I blew it. You sure did. I'm gonna go over here and get an item. Star piece. Money. Alright, hold on there. Hold on there. I know there's a guy down here with a Magnemite, which is steel in this gen. So we might want Mankey up for that. Maybe, possibly. Hello. Don't sneak up. I wasn't sneaking up on you. Calm down. Alright, Magnemite. If I remember correctly, fighting should be good against steel, so let's go ahead and use that. It sure is. Special defense harshly fell. Okay, just make sure you kill him before he can do any damage. You got this? Yeah, you got this! Confusion didn't affect him at all. You know, keep Mankey up for Voltorb, and then swap out. That way Mankey will still get his level. I guess Pikachu is what we have to use here, because Voltorb will be super effective against Squirtle. Voltorb charging power. I hope you're not using an electric attack, because that's not going to do much to Pikachu, even if it is powered up. There we go. Mankey got level 10. My Pokemon won't do. Potion. That's useful. Oh, Mankey's still out first. Okay. Let's fix that real quick. What's Squirtle out first? You need to go through the cave to get to Cerulean City. No kidding! Alright, water gun. Water gun again. Okay. Metapod. That'll get us a good chunk. Ooh, almost there. I lost, said Bug Catcher Robbie. You sure did. And we got a rare candy. Cool. How far along are you to your next level, Pikachu? You're pretty far along. I don't want to use a rare candy for that. I want to make sure a rare candy is efficient. Water gun that Zubat. Maybe he'll boost you up to level 16. Not quite. Escape rope. Useful. Surely this one will do it. Surely this one will. There we go. War Turtle time. Fantastic design. Hello, sir. Hi, I'm excavating for fossils. Sometimes Brock of Pewter City lends a hand. That's cool. Oh, look at that War Turtle sprite. That's cool. I like it a lot. Is there something here? For some reason, I feel like there's something right here. Maybe in one of the ROM hacks I played, there was something there. It might have been Pure Red where, like, you... Or, actually, it might have been Let's Go, where you can search for hidden items in the little craters, and sometimes they'll contain, like, moonstones and other items. Oddish? Okay. Well, I guess Pikachu, you can do that. Sweet Scent, Evasiveness fell. Okay. Dang, nice job with the critical hit. What else you got? Bellsprout? Alright, might as well keep Pikachu out for this. Oh, you know, despite being Mount Moon, we're actually getting a good amount of time to train up Pikachu while we're here. Gonna have to heal in a second, though. But not before we get to level 16. Oh, I lost it. Go into the bag and get a potion. Okay. And since Pikachu just leveled up, let's go ahead and use the rare candy to get Pikachu to level 17. There we go. Inching ever closer to where it'll need to be when we get to Misty. Ooh, new area. Let's run through here. Excuse me, sir. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Why don't you make me? Zubat? Okay. Leech Life. When Leech Life was still awful before the random buff it got. Team Rocket's about to use Ekans. Let's go ahead and use Pikachu for that, just to get a little bit more experience for them. Intimidate does not do anything since we're using Thunder Shock. So you are good. Better than you. What's over here? Ether. Very useful. You see, now we're starting to really get into the feel. Alright, we got the TM for Thief. And onward we go! Did you come to explore the cave too? I came here so I could get to the next town. Mr. Ratata. Whoops, didn't mean to waste another water gun on him. Oh well. What you got? Another Ratata? Whatever. One-shotted. Love it. And a Zubat. Pikachu can handle that. You know, I was watching a little bit of the streams we did this week. Well, not the streams we did this week, but this week I was watching a bit of the streams of when we played Pokemon Red on the Game Boy. And it's really just amazing how far they came in, what, was it like 10 years? Fire Red came out in 2004. So in 8 years, they really advanced in technology, like in, you know, handheld game rendering. It's you know, it's really amazing to look at how quickly they advanced. Because, you know, in today's gaming market, we advance, like, from generation to generation, but it's not really that much. It's like, graphics got a little bit better, you know. But this was like, you know, semi-transparent sprites on blank backgrounds to this. Full color sprites, moving around, lots of depth to it, animations, like much better animations, and it's just like, they went from this to this in less than 10 years. Hypercure Marco's about to use Geodude again. Bring it. And Onyx. Hey, Hiker Markers, you won't fight again? That was a lot of experience you just gave me. Gaming Game says, so my controller connects on my Steam Deck with PCX2, now exiting and running PPSSPP. The controller won't work on gameplay. That's weird. Maybe whatever controller you're using needs to be reconfigured whenever you go into, like, you know, stuff that's not just native Steam games. Moonstone! But we don't need that yet. Alright, what we got here? There should be a rocket grunt up here, right? Nope, just not him. One revive. Pikachu will probably be okay for the rocket grunt. Hi, Rocket Grunt. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Okay, then. Yum Yum Game Game says the settings were configured regarding their controller issue, but when running the game on the emulator, it will not work. That is very odd. Quick Attack still does more than I'd like. Way more than I'd like. Well, using Sandshoe, so we'll just go ahead and swap out for War Turtle. Level 18, nice. Oh, Yummy Game says when they rebooted the Steam Deck, the PPSSPP gameplay works. Okay, well that's good. Technology is weird sometimes. Pikachu, you're almost dead. Thundershock him anyways. Let's heal him up a little bit. And we'll need to swap. There we go. Oh, hey, we finally found a second Clefairy, and this one's level 12! What was the last one? Like, much lower level, right? Level 8? You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Our Clefairy is perfect the way that she is. We don't need to ditch her for a level 12. Yum Yum Game says now it works on both. He just needed to reboot its deck. Well, that's good. That's working. Well, I guess if it doesn't work again, you just do a reboot and see if that fixes it. Rocket Grunt. Alright, let's see what you got. King Rocket's looking for the fossils, which, I mean, that's fine. No one said they're not allowed to look for fossils. Water gun him. You know, the funny thing, thinking about these remakes, is that people complained a lot more recent years when they did their Ruby and Sapphire remakes, where they just did, you know, Ruby and Sapphire instead of making them Emerald remakes. And they complained about the Diamond and Pearl remakes not being Platinum remakes, when, you know, Soul Silver and Heart Gold aside, because they were like an exception to the rule. But like when these games came out, they didn't have any of the content from Yellow. They just had Red and Blue in them. What were we swapping out for? I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on. I have no idea what they're swapping out to. Banky, whatever they have, you got this. Never mind, you don't got this. Actually, you know what? You might got this. You might be fine. Barely, but you got it. Just barely. Oh, there's Mr. Fossil. We need to heal Mankey, don't we? I think he might have a Magnemite. Let's find out. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Okay. Why don't you pick up the fossils and then just let me walk past you? Grimer. Okay. I don't think we have anything that's good against poison right now. So we'll just have to go with Mist. Good. We'll just have to go with neutral attacks. Voltorb. Voltorb. Pikachu. Alright, so we're almost done with Mount Moon. So as it stands, Pikachu's going to be like level 17, level 18 by the time we get out of here. Misty stuff is like levels 20 stuff, something. So Pikachu will be on level for Misty's Staryu, but not for the Starmie. I suppose we could try when we get out. See how it goes. Worst case scenario, we end up losing and it turns into an oh well situation. I know we're supposed to really just come into Cerulean City, do the rival fight, go through everything past Nugget Bridge before Misty, but you don't have to. Alright, which fossil? Dome Fossil? Sure. That's for the Kabutops line. Alright. Let's grab this and get out of here. Or get into this random encounter. No, that's fine. All right, and we're out. I don't think we need them right now. Those are the two NPCs that can teach you Mega Punch or Mega Kick. Actually, let's see. How is everybody's normal attack? 29. 27. A punch of Roaring Ferocity. Like, Mega Punch isn't very good on accuracy, but it is pretty strong. Who do we want to give it to? Pikachu. There we go. Mega Punch. Mega Kick. I mean, they're just normal moves. There we go. Bye, guys. What's that? The Roar TM. Alright, we're in Cerulean City. Now we're on Route 4. What is on Route 4? Rattata, Spearow, Ekans, Sandshrew, and Mankey. The only thing I would want from that is Sandshrew, and we can't do that because we used Sandshrew when we played Pure Red. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, I don't know if we can do this gym, but we're going to try. We're going to swap out and see if our level 18 Pikachu can handle the gym. I think we can handle the trainers fine. I think we can handle Misty Staryu fine. I don't know about Starmie. I don't know about all that. Alright, Pokeballs are... You know, we might as well buy 6 more. And buy some super potions. Alright, well let's go save, and we'll give this a try. Override save file. Pikachu, are you up front? You are. Let's go for it. Splash. I'm first up. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go, Mr. Swimmer Lewis. With your horsey. With your little seahorse. Boom! Hopefully I'll be able to get to level 19 through these trainers. Things are going swimmingly so far. That can't be, because I think the Staryu's level 18, but the Starmie, I believe, is level 21. So let's go fight this other person. What, you? I'm more than good enough for you. Okay. Miss Picnicker Diana? With your level 19 Goldeen. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. Paralyzed. Can't move. Good! Taken out. Level 19. You overwhelmed me. Alright. Let's save and let's see. I know Starmie's real tanky. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. Well, I'm sure everybody has a policy. Like, everybody has something that they do that's uniquely them. What is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon because you're a gym leader and you have to. You have to be focused on a certain type. Alright, Staryu. Level 18, as I thought. Okay, so it's going to take 2 for Staryu. I'm just using Harden, so that's fine. So we'll go into Starmie with full health. $400, okay, good. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens. Starmie will probably be faster. Not the best. Oh my gosh! Mistakes were made on this day. Holy crap! I remember Stormy being difficult, but holy crap, dude. It even did a lot to War Turtle, and it wasn't even very effective. Come on, War Turtle. Holy crap, dude. All right. I need someone to be bait while I heal Pikachu. Jeez, Starmie. That's insane. That is literal insanity. Oh, screw you, Misty. Screw you. I can barely keep up with this damage. Well, we lost. There is no way we're coming out of this in one piece. There is no way. We don't have any more revives. And because Misty healed, we can't do anything. Jeez. We hope you excel. That's funny. That's nice. That's a nice little sentiment. Well. I wasn't expecting the Starmie to practically one-shot Pikachu every time they attack. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this stuff on Nugget Bridge then. Hello, rival. Alright, let's go and do the rival fight. I think the rival stuff is like around level 18 or something. You're still struggling back here. I'm doing great. I didn't ask how you were doing, but okay, let's fight anyways. Pidgeotto, level 17, okay. Pikachu, you need to train a little bit. Trying to think of when Pikachu learns another electric attack. Because I know we get Thunderbolt from Lieutenant Surge when we beat that gym. How dare you? Yeah, that's right, you're paralyzed now. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. I was riding on going first. Because you're paralyzed. Whatever. Bite is dark. How dare you? How annoying. We just had a frustrating situation with freaking Misty. Give us a freaking break, dude. War Turtle, please wake up. Like, right now. Wake up! Please. Or not, or just die. Or just commit suicide, that's fine. We're gonna lose this fight too! Because we don't have a revive to bring Pikachu back. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the button to go into that. Alright, we're just gonna have to trudge our way through this fight. Until we die. I'm gonna speed this up. I just want to get this over with. There we go. Lost a bunch of money. Alright, my idea was War Turtle has Bite, which is super effective against psychic types. And Starmie is half psychic. Do you have any revives here? Nope. Let's buy some awakenings, though, in case we fall asleep again. Alright, let's go in here. We're going to try Misty again. We're going to try again. Because obviously, Staryu, no problem. So let's go ahead and start the battle again. Since War Turtle has Bite now, which is super effective against psychic types, we might be able to actually trudge through this fight now. So let's get rid of Staryu. Same way as before. Get to level 20. Slam? I don't know. Is Slam better than Mega Punch? 80, 75. 80, 85. So no, it is not. Use Thunder Wave. Pikachu. That's better. Now let's try use Thunder Shock. Alright, Pikachu went down. But Starmie is paralyzed now. Use Bite. Okay, alright, that is much better. That is not. There we go. There we go. It's done. Okay, okay, all we needed was a couple extra levels to get Wartortle Bite and to play the battle a little smarter. Alright, we beat Misty. All right. This should be Water Pulse. Team Case. Water Pulse is 6,100. All around just better than both of what we have, so let's just replace Bubble with Water Pulse. Alright, there, we got through the battle, and everything is fine. Alright, I'm going to roll right here. We're going to save our game. Alright, and you know, thinking about how frustrated we got when we had those battles just now, I think it's probably about time for us to call it quits for today. I know we're only 2.5 hours in, but you know what? I did have the insomnia stuff, and I'm thinking, like, you know what? If I'm going to get frustrated like that from a loss, if I'm tired, maybe we should just call it quits and, you know, continue fresh next week with a much better situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out of this. And I'm going to get something to eat and get to work on some other stuff that I'm going to work on today. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, we're going to get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection review on Friday. I've got most of it done already. Then I'm going to work on the Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 collection a little bit more, and we'll go from there. I appreciate everybody who came to the stream today, and next week we will, unless something major happens in the handheld world for something else that we want to cover, next week is going to be part 2 of our trek through Pokemon Fire Red on the Game Boy Advance. I still think we did a good amount today since we did get 2 badges. I will see you guys next time.